Reedy, just when you think it's plain sailing for the Blues, Mitchell Moses is out of Origin 2 due to a
Mm.
calf injury, and Jarome Luai has been parachuted into this Blues camp on short notice, mind you. It is Thursday. We're starting to get to the back end of a training prep. It's certainly not ideal, and I just don't know if the bookmakers will move too swiftly as far as Queensland's odds are concerned, as far as firming.
No.
But it's certainly a blow.
You blokes are very blessed, Dave. I mean, you lose Mitch Moses and you just pick up the phone and call Jarome Luai, a guy who knows Origin very well, who's won Origin series, who's played alongside Nathan Cleary forever and a day. So you're blessed, mate. This is why we are the underdogs, Dave, because you just reach in and grab
You
another
love it.
bloke. Queensland would be scrounging around for players. So look, I mean, it obviously upsets the preparation, but it's not the death blow maybe losing a guy like Payne Haas would be, because Mitch, great player as he is, Jerome pushed him all the way for that number 6 jersey anyway. So it's not for me. As if I'm not a New South Welshman, but as a New South Wales fan, it's not a significant blow compared to what, as I said, losing maybe a Payne Haas or someone like that would be in my eyes anyway.
What about Jerome Luai, the agitator?
Mm.
Do you think Queensland now latch onto maybe of a ruffling of his feathers on a short preparation, knowing that he has been parachuted in to get this job done to go and seal the series for the Blues? Is he the man that Queensland try and get under the skin of?
Well, I mean, he's an obvious target, right? Because he's a bit of a public enemy, number one in the eyes of probably Maroons fans. I mean, that's obviously been usurped now by Spencer Leniu and Liam Martin to an extent, with Jerome not being there. But I'm sure the Queenslanders will try and get at him and get after him. He's a pretty good defender, though, pretty tough bloke and very mentally strong. So they can try. I'm not sure they'll be able to get under his skin. Look, Dave, the best way to get under his skin is to win the footy game. That's what Queensland's got to focus on. So you don't want to get sidetracked by Jarome Luai or Spencer Leniu or, as I said, Liam Martin. They got to focus on winning the footy game.
Yep. Look, there would be some Bulldogs fans out there questioning why Matt Burton hasn't been called in. Look, I'm comfortable with this call from Laurie Daly, parachuting Jerome Luai straight in. Burton, I saw more of a utility as being the 18th man. And I think Luai is definitely the most smooth transition
Yeah.
as far as this out is concerned. Obviously, it's the big story. Stay tuned on the Telegraph website as we count down to Origin 2 in Perth.